Again, I'm coughing. I'm sorry. It always seems to happen just when I'm starting the video. So yeah. Today's, gonna be either a good day or a bad day. Cause I'm telling my parents that I've decided to transfer schools cause instead of going to school for education, I want to go to school for dance. And I've always wanted to go to school for dance, but because of the fact I'm overweight, the fact that I've never been really trained or anything like that, I've never actually done it. And I figured I had no chance getting anywhere, so. And they had all my family had put this ideas in my head about how, like, the dancer's life isn't a good life, you're always fighting for a job, this and that. And so I was at the age where I was really influenced by my family, and so I didn't go for what I wanted to. I went for what I liked to, for teaching, and I think it'd be fun to teach, but I don't want to be in a classroom all day. And so I wrote my parents a 1.5-page long letter explaining everything, and I'm giving it to them today, because I've tried to talk to them before, and I just can't seem to get the words out when I'm talking about exactly what I want, and so I wrote it down, and I don't think they're going to be very happy with me at all, because my mother does not agree with the fact that I want to be a dancer for a career. She doesn't think it's smart at all, but she doesn't get it. Like, she doesn't get how much it's a part of me, how much, like, I can't even explain it. Like, the whole reason I'm starting this weight loss thing and why I'm working so hard is because I want to be able to have a career and do everything, and I don't know, it's like just such a big part of who I am. It's basically all of who I am. Like, it's the only time where I actually feel like I'm completely, like, free. Like, you know, when you find that thing that you're, like, meant to do, like, you get that feeling where, like, it doesn't even matter what else is going on in the world. I'm sorry, guys. I can't even describe it. Like, the feeling that I get when I'm on stage, or when I'm learning a new dance move, or when I'm making up a dance. It's like, it's a happy feeling. It's like, I feel where, like, I'm fully, like, home, like, that kind of thing. And she doesn't get it. She thinks it's like, oh, well, it's a good hobby. I'm like, no, it's not a hobby. It's what I want to do for the rest of my life. And so I have started private dance lessons. I told you that, guys, yesterday. I'm starting December 10th, because I want to get training, and I want to be able to not be so behind, because I have a little bit from when I was younger, because I can do some leaps, and I can do, like, one turn, and I'm teaching myself some more stuff, and I've been working with my friend Shanique on some more stuff too, but I just, like, am freaking out about what they're going to say when I give them this letter. Because I'm not giving it, like, I'm not, like, handing it to them like that. I'm putting it somewhere that they can find it, because we're not going to see each other all day today until I get home. And even when I get home, my mom's going to be babysitting, so we can't talk about it then, but I want to give it to her so she has time to read it and then cool down, because she gets home from lunch at 1, and I have class at 11, and then a doctor's appointment at 1:15. So I won't see her when she comes home for lunch. But, so she'll read it, and then my dad will read it, maybe, and then, sorry, guys, and then they can cool down, and then we can talk. Because, I mean, to be honest, like, even if they disagree, it doesn't matter to me, because it's my decision, because I'm paying for college. They're not paying for anything of it. They just co-sign the loans, but when I start having to pay the loans off, it's my money that's paying. So my plan is to just finish this year out at my college I'm at right now, and then I want to transfer to this college that my friend is at for dance right now, and she said the program's incredible, and so I'm excited for that. Like, I've considered it last year, because, to be honest with you, like, I think about everyone else before myself. I just, am like, oh, well, if I leave, it's gonna screw the dancing. If I leave, it's gonna screw this and that, because I'm starting an a cappella group on campus this year for next semester, and if I leave, I don't run it next year. But like, that's what I'm like sitting there learning. And also, if I leave, I was asked by the choreographer of my dance team, because this is her last year, I was asked to take over next year. I'm gonna be a junior next year, and she asked me to take over and choreograph the team. And if I trade schools, I might not be able to do that. But I'm gonna try and make it so that I can, so that like I don't have classes, like, because they rehearse Sunday and Tuesday nights, and so maybe I can make it so Monday mornings and Wednesday mornings I don't have class, so I can just come home, sleep, and then head back to school. But yeah, so it's just, the letters basically, I don't have the letter on me. I have the letter actually right here. Sorry, it's a little crinkled. It's that, I don't know if you can see it. It's that long, that full page right there, and then to there. I don't want to read it to you guys, because I'll probably get emotional, but, yeah, it's just, I'm very nervous about giving them the letter, because I don't think my mother will understand. And the fact that the rest of my family, on my mom's side at least, will have a fit. They will freak, because my mom's two sisters are both teachers. I'm sorry, guys, I keep coughing. And I'm going to my aunt's old college that she went to, and I don't think any of them will agree with their decision. I'm going to get so much shit from them, because like, I've never really expressed to anybody besides like my best friend how I feel about it, how I really feel about dance, and like, and now it's like, I'm working on my self-esteem, I'm working on my body image, my self-image, and all like that. I really have the confidence in myself that I can do it. Part of that is because of my parents, me too. They've instilled in me the fact that I can do anything I put my mind to, and they've always been very, very confident in me and very supportive. But another part of it is the choreographer of my dance team. She gave me so much confidence, and the people on my dance team has given me so much confidence, and so many compliments from my from recital last year, where I choreographed dances, I helped everybody else, and like, I got so many compliments from it, and it was just amazing to me, because I'd never been complimented for dancing before. I've always been like put in the back at my studio and told that I was horrible and this and that, because like I wasn't on a competition team, and I wasn't a twig. I'm sorry again, guys, but and so like, I think that was just the petty high schoolness, because I stopped dancing when I was a freshman in high school, because I didn't, for a couple of reasons, I didn't feel, because I was only in hip-hop classes, because that's my thing. Like, I could murder you in hip-hop, like, seriously, any one of you. But, I only had only taken hip-hop, which is my biggest regret, that I didn't stick with, like, getting training or something like that. And I just was at the point where, like, I was in a class with people who weren't on a competition team, who sucked, and that sounds really, really mean, but it's true. Like, they couldn't even do a grapevine. And that sounds really mean and stuck up, but it's the truth. I don't want to be mean, but... And then there was people in the middle who could kind of dance, but, like, couldn't really. And then there was competition girls and me. There's a couple competition girls on my team as an extracurricular class. And even the couple of girls on competition weren't that good. They weren't that good. And then there was me, and like, I could do anything that they threw at me, but they had to make a dance for every single person in the class. And it was the stupidest dances. It wasn't real hip-hop. It was like baby hip-hop. And I was 16 years old, 15 years old. Like, I need to be doing real stuff. And so, I'm getting sick. I'm sorry I keep doing that. But, yeah, so it was really annoying. So I was like, that's it. I can't take it anymore. I can't. Like, I'm not going to be in a studio where I don't do anything. I started trying to train on my own. And I've gotten so much better at training on my own. Like, I watch videos and, like, don't try and, like, be appropriate anymore. Like, you know, like how like sometimes when people are dancing, they do a lot of like a booty popping and like inappropriate moves. Like, that's good dancing. Like, just check out anything by Kyle Hanagami on YouTube. Hanagami. Check him out. Like, he's fucking incredible. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear there, but like, he is amazing. I'm like, I wish I could marry him. But yeah, it's like I've learned to do it by myself without them, and now I'm at the point where like I wish I had stayed more to do training. And so I called up my old studio, and the woman there absolutely loves me. She's the nicest woman ever, and she was really sad when I stopped dancing. And she found a teacher to give me private lessons. And so I'm going to hopefully do that starting December and go through the summer, and then when I start up at college, I won't be as behind. So, because I can already do some stuff, and I tend to pick up stuff really quickly, so I'm hoping that if I work my ass off, I'll get stuff really soon. And I asked my parents for like a gym mat too, so I can work on like doing the flips and stuff and they do in dancing. And yeah, so I'm hoping everything goes well when I give them the letter and I don't get like screamed at. I mean, I don't think I will, because my parents, typically if I give them time to cool down after they do read it, they'll be fine, but I'm still just like nervous because I know that they don't agree, and I know my whole family won't agree, and it's going to be a battle with the rest of my family. At least my mom's side. My dad's side will be like, oh, okay, whatever, do what you want. But yeah, so, and it's going to be me, I'm actually going to be going away to college, not living at home anymore. So that's a little nerve-wracking too, because I love living at home. And it's like, I don't know. It's really difficult because that's the one part that's hard for me, because my mother is my best friend. I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional now. That's the hardest part for me, because my mother is my best friend, and I don't want to not see her every day. Because that's like, that's really hard for me, like not being able to see my mother every day. But yeah, so that's probably the hardest part. But if I'm choreographing for my college I'm at now, the dance team here, I'll be coming home every Sunday and every Tuesday anyways. So I'll see her twice a week. So I'm hoping this is what will happen. And so wish me luck, guys, because I'm gonna need it. I feel like I'm really gonna need it. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.